Scud, fuck is the deal? This is the daGODtv presents Let's Talk About It. You are here with the daGODtv himself. Let's talk about it. Welcome again to the daGODtv presents Let's Talk About It. You here with the daGODtv himself, Gunna D. We got my boy Fat Fuddy right here. We got Denny like whoa with us. Y'all already know what it is, man. You know what we getting into today. It's gonna be real messy.
Today we're going to talk about a lot of things, but we're going to first talk about the big raw that's been on Instagram, Facebook, social media, and it's the baby and the Danny Lee situation. And we really going to dig into that because that's another greater topic we can talk about. Can your side bitch be your baby mother? I know it's a lot of y'all out there.
Mother
but I mean,
side bitch.
Whatever. We're going to dissect that because... So, Danny, give us an overview of really the situation because I really...
Because her name was Danny. Well,
no, because
I've been a Danny without a baby, but... Basically, it looked like they've been like feuding for a little while before. I think yesterday they had a little, ups and downs and stuff. He ain't shit. He been ain't shit. A little baby mama drama from the other baby mamas. And then recently on live, I was up. Me and Nosy said the baby live. I said, "Ooh, this is juicy."
See, we just had that conversation. He said,
I thought he was beating the bitch up or something.
Talking about the baby went live.
Listen, so he went live and she was in the bed feeding their baby, their child, and he was like, "Y'all gotta go," and I'm like, both of them? So basically the next day,
the baby, yo.
Listen, the baby would have been with the baby. The fuck? But no, so it was just kind of like, damn, you really doing this to this girl on social media. It was a lot of stuff that transpired, but I don't want to get anything wrong, so don't quote me. But basically it was just like he wanted her to leave because of some domestic violence, and he called the police and wanted her escorted.
Keep your hands to yourself, ladies and men.
But we don't know that shit, and he's a murderer, so I'm siding with Danny.
He got off on that. That was he got off on that. That was
allegedly.
Yeah.
Anyway, but still, like, looking from, being a person from the outside looking in, it looked like, damn, you're really gonna do this to the mother of your child?
And the main part of that is he told her you was always a side bitch. That was a red flag.
But he bought her a house.
So
yeah, so we gonna dig into the conversation.
So
but first, before we get that far, let's talk about the baby. I get from that, like, he has no PR team at all because every time that motherfucker go live, he just dig himself deeper in the hole. Yeah. Like, we started with the Lebanese people. We let him go because we know at them events, somebody probably was...
LGBT community.
Somebody was probably sucking dick in the parking lot. He seen it, so he announced it. But once, and we like, yeah, he ignorant. But then every time this man go live, he, like, dig himself deeper in the hole. When you told the mother of your child you were just a side bitch to get out... Come on. My opinion, he's a trash-ass human being. But we don't know the ins and outs of the relationship. Like Ralphie said earlier, if he never told his girl she was the girlfriend, you got a point. You was never the girlfriend.
So what the fuck are we after 3 years? Because they were together for 3 years. She backed it up with receipt. So you mean to tell me you could deal with somebody, you could have sex with somebody raw and create a child and still say you was never my girlfriend?
That's a majority of these people out here. That's a majority of people that got kids with each other. A majority of the people that got kids with somebody was never in a relationship with them.
I felt that because
they was never in a relationship with them. Your baby mother can turn into your side bitch because she was always the side bitch. So is she turning into it? Or was she just always the side bitch?
But they was got her pictures,
and that's why she got her position misconstrued.
So if you
because of pictures, I'm buying you this, I'm paying for that, I'm doing this. You got that misconstrued because what I was doing, we still didn't have that conversation
to clarify what we was. So where was his other baby mother? Because if he was a side bitch, who was the main bitch?
Nobody. Exactly. He don't have a main bitch. He must got nothing but side
That's
bitches.
Mental health with y'all niggas. It's
he must got nothing. That's had nothing to do with narcissism. Let me be fucking with me and you fuck around.
You gonna stop saying that? This is the second episode.
Right. Me and a random bitch fucking around, whatever. I start telling niggas this is my girl. It get back to her that I'm saying she my girl. And now she pressing me, talking about, nigga, I ain't your girl. We just fucking around. We doing this, that, and the third.
But that's different.
Because you can't think this
girl is that delusional. I'm fucking you raw. I'm the one sticking raw dick in you.
All right. But as a woman,
I'm the one purchasing shit. I'm buying you shit. So now I feel like you my girl because I'm going an extra mile for you. But you telling people, no, I'm not.
Fuck it.
That's
so they
not my
never
man.
had a conversation that we
They
this.
couldn't have.
And I'm a
he's still
woman.
saying that's
There's
his
no
side
way
bitch.
I'm laid up with a nigga and I'm in my feelings.
You
And that
can't
bitch was
say
born
that.
in 1994 and I'm 93. Bitch, you know you text that nigga, baby. What are we?
Yo.
There's no way.
And then they was in the heat of an argument, so you know
We
you
is
saying
what
shit
we
to make
is.
this person mad.
All right, so let me add
That also
spice.
falls into
Wait,
play
let
too.
me add some spiciness. Was one of your baby mothers ever your side bitch? Did you ever make it official with either one of them?
This is a new segment we got called Shot O'Clock. When you don't want to answer a question, you take a shot.
So,
Motherfucker, that's a goat. Okay?
Next
you
question,
really don't
please.
want to answer
Next
it.
question, please.
All right,
That's a-
fuck it. So this is what a lawyer do. We switch the question. Alibra. First of all, so if you don't want to
Alibra.
answer that question, how did you approach your baby mothers? Did you say to them, "You're my girl," or have you said
So
nothing
yeah,
at all?
how did y'all make it official
How did
that
you make
you're
it
my
official?
girl?
Just sit, cause you the type. I don't know. Are you?
So you gonna drink the whole bottle. So
Next question, please.
who did you hear? like the fuck?
Nobody. All right, so listen. My daughter's mom, yes, we had that discussion that we were going to be in a relationship. Not because she texted me, what are we? Bitch, we human. That's what we are. But we
Wait a
had
minute.
an actual conversation.
Yes.
And we established we were in an actual
So
relationship.
the baby and Danny, were they living together? Because that's what I'm confused.
See, I don't know all the details
That I
of what.
don't know.
Because if
He
they were
was
living
buying her
together,
stuff, like it's. But now, I see
We buy
posting
female
pictures.
stuff all the time. Like,
No, but I see. It's no way you the side bitch and we're posting pictures hugged
and
up
I'm
together.
front row at your concert in the back.
women
Bye.
post pictures with they side niggas put emojis over their face. What's the difference? He
There's-
just didn't emoji that bitch because
This
everybody know
nigga-
who she is.
No, he ain't shit. Whatever happened, I feel like when
she
a nigga
ain't shit
can't-
either because she knew how he treated his other BM.
I agree with that. You know
She
the nigga
knew
you
it
been in a
too
relationship with.
because wasn't she being funny towards the
Okay.
other BM?
And you know
because
that
how
you
he treat
relationship,
her.
you dogging your next bitch.
And now
You
look,
dogging
Karma
your
done
last
came
bitch.
back full circle and smacked the shit out of her. Now you stuck with what was the other baby mother name? Mimi. Now you stuck with
Cause
her.
yeah, what did she have to say? I didn't understand.
First
what,
of all,
bullshit
let me
that had nothing
just
to-
let
that
me
shit
get
really
this.
had
Let
nothing
me
to do
let me
with
get
her.
this right. All right. So all right. You always know what person you get involved with. Okay. But like I said, there's two type of women. Is women who know and still decide to fuck with you,
'Cause
and they
you
take the
dumb.
risk. But then there's some bitches like he'll be different because
I don't
it's
think
me.
he'll be
I'm
different.
not his ex.
No. But we gotta think. These are celebrities. She's not fumbling in her bag. No
Fuck
matter.
celebrities, JJ. At the
No,
end of the
because
day,
it's different than yo. You mean to tell me this nigga got all this money? I'm getting pregnant and having this baby. Be real. Fucking he disrespected that bitch.
I
Did the
wanna
next
start
morning
with your
talk about.
mama. She should have whooped your
That's
ass.
another delusional bitch.
Ah, and then she
Who the
chiming
fuck?
in.
Yeah,
Summer
she's a
Walker
delusional
chiming in.
bitch.
How you
Yeah,
chiming
did
in
you
and
see
you getting
Summer
something
Walker?
by your baby
I'ma
father
pray
too?
for you, sis.
No, but let me be honest. Cause when a nigga got one leg up, one hand, yeah, you gonna have my baby. Yeah, daddy, you know I ain't shit. Yeah, but it be like that.
Okay,
Like
so
I
Pay
don't.
attention to the signs.
So, because she knew who that nigga was. He didn't show the signs of him being ain't shit at that moment.
But
He
you
been
got
wasn't ain't
you got
shit.
3 months,
But he
maybe
was
6,
exhibiting
so
red flags.
Get rid of that. No, I'm sorry.
She kept the baby because she didn't want to fumble the bag.
No, she kept
You
it.
would
She
keep
was
that
in
baby.
love.
She
And
kept the baby
She-
because
no,
she's
she
just
loved
like a
it.
majority of these other women out here.
The
They
baby
think
love
a
the
baby
kids.
gonna keep a nigga.
The
A baby
love
ain't
the
gonna
kids.
keep a nigga.
He loved the kids, so I don't put it
and
past
I'm
him.
not
Nothing
taking
to
away
do
from
with
being a father. I
nothing.
think he's gonna be a father to that baby.
I think
I'm
he
talking
wanted
about
the baby.
Trash. He probably did.
He could've
Niggas be
wanted
wanting
it.
babies. Don't
I don't want you to get
misconstrue
an
that.
abortion just because you was my side bitch. That don't mean you gotta get an abortion.
It's the relationship part that he didn't want. Like I know he gonna take care of the baby. You
That's
see when he
what's
got that
getting
little.
specified.
He keep that little daughter in Burberry down. He love that little girl, so he gonna love his
He
other
be
baby.
like, "Let's go."
But the thing was,
Y'all really for this nigga.
no,
No, not
He's
at all.
a trash ass human being. Don't quote me because I can't fight. But like, if he ever watched this, he's a horrible person. But like, she knew what she got herself into.
I don't think it's fair to always say that about a woman. You know what you got yourself into.
Okay,
because
that-
there's
it is,
a
though.
little bit of
No, no.
hope in your mind
Oh,
that
I
he's
get
not
the
gonna
hope.
be the same way.
Danielle?
We don't know what he's telling her.
We get no, but fuck what he telling her.
We
from
know
your
he ain't telling that was his
experience.
girlfriend. That's what we do know.
From your experience and your exes, 9 times out of 10, did they ever change?
From
you
the bitch that
thinking
they
back-
was with before until they got to you.
Did they ever change?
I want to know because I ain't with him.
No, but during the time of the
Oh,
relationship, Did they ever change?
Because we'll three of us get our ass whooped outside this building.
It's not even that. Like, we show the signs. Motherfuckers show the signs that I'm never gonna be ain't shit.
That's you. You smell good.
Ooh, as a matter of fact, let me put this out to the ladies. You know, get
that.
Promo. No way.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I got that. Mrs. Put it on. And Mr. Lick it off. Not you though. Not you. But I'm just saying. All right. But no, I feel like niggas don't change unless I can't expect a man to change for me if he don't change for himself. You know. So it's not.
And he's a celebrity right now. That nigga. If you think about it, you think he gonna change for her?
That man don't
and he can have any bitch he want. Another one of these single bitch gonna
he was just son of B. Simone. Like
he should he's an animal.
And I love B. Simone.
But all right, so what I want to say,
I'm talking about his personality as a person.
But you guys are men. How would you really feel leading a woman on emotionally and mentally, and you're with her for 3 years and you're doing everything that a man should do for a woman? How comfortable are you saying this was never my bitch, but I invested blah blah blah?
Different.
Like that's
and then the thing is, a nigga going around, this bitch delusional. When you was telling that bitch you love her too,
or not,
you was my girl. Might not be on the internet, but you was my girlfriend too. Mm-hmm. Like I agree, that's fucked up. Mm-hmm. You gotta take responsibility, and you was dead ass wrong for going live when you actually had a personal conversation.
She went live first.
I know. I heard that. She went live first, and Ear started telling.
But but no, a nigga of his caliber and his history, I need some type of protection too, because I heard he's different.
I get that, but 9 times with a celebrity, motherfuckers get in this relationship because they got a bag. You gonna take your ass up for a bag?
Huh?
80% of New Haven doing that. But let's jump into these topics right here, people, so we can get into our shenanigans. Are you in the 80%
of whooping? Because the fuck?
My mother told me, you put your hands on me, put your hands on them. And that's
in
what
the words of JJ.
That's what we gonna leave.
It's not okay to hit a bitch.
My mom told me, if somebody hits you, you better hit them back. I don't care if they male, female, old man, old woman.
And you hit me and 10 minutes later, I'm fucking your home. I'm just playing, y'all.
Let's sum this up. So, do you agree that the baby was right for what he did, or you think he was wrong? And
he was
why?
wrong.
And let's just end it right there and go to our next topic.
He was wrong because at the end of the day, she's a human being. That's the mother of your child. You're supposed to give the respect to your mother, the mother of your child, regardless. Like, because then you're opening that door for anybody to disrespect her, because then what the fuck could you say? You disrespected her. You humiliated her. I feel like public humiliation is the worst. There's no bouncing back from that. Facts. Period. And I'm pretty sure you guys feel the same.
I agree. Once you went live, all bets are off. Like, I can never respect you again. I don't even want to be in the same.
Once you say my pussy stink online, you ain't never got to worry about me. But I ain't never hear that, but I'm just saying.
How I feel, I'm conflicted because, yes, he was definitely wrong for saying you and our child has to leave. Because I'm going to keep my child in the crib. You got to go. Now, respect is a two-way street. I'm not going to respect you just because you're my child's mom if you're not going to respect me and I'm your child's father. Respect go both ways. That should go both ways.
Thought you needed a drink.
Just like you held my child in you, I'm the one who put the child in you. So if you want that mutual respect, you got to give it. That's what I'm going to leave it at.
My only thing, male and females, watch you have kids, boy, because that motherfucker was the same motherfucker she was when you met him.
But some people don't know.
No, we're not going back on it. Like I said, it was the
same. Some motherfuckers put on.
In my opinion. They still, we gotta go deep. So they still putting on the same facade 6 months into the relationship.
I know niggas who get with another female to try to paint the picture like the ex bitch was the problem. So now they in this relationship.
We ain't digging into that.
We're not doing that. That's another topic.
We're not digging into that. That's irrelevant. That's irrelevant.
Black businesses.
Black we can talk about the businesses.
So black businesses. We're gonna dig into the black business topic. We seen it on Instagram and Twitter a long time ago, but I really want to talk about it here. Why you rolling your eyes and shit? I want to talk about black businesses. Why do we have to support them just because we're black?
Exactly. Why do we?
I support.
People going to
support. No, we support. No, I support black businesses.
No, you ain't hear me finish.
Oh, finish.
I prefer to support Caucasian and Asian, other races, because at the end of the day, they know what it's like to work hard to keep their business open. So they have that customer service. A lot of black businesses lack customer service.
And that's
they
what
lack,
get me.
And I hate
I'd be
it.
eager to support a black business. Then I get there and be like, oh, hell no. You
Stop
just let Pookie go before me because that's your cousin?
Where the hell is the customer service at?
Stop throwing out prices and talking about DM me, baby girl. No, bitch, say it right here because you're supposed to get the same price to everybody. Don't give me no deal. No, that's not right that you're giving your auntie the deal. Bitch, where's the coupon code?
I don't want no deal.
I just paid
Give me the price.
Punctuality.
Your aunt paid for $20.
Right.
Hairstylist, definitely.
And a bitch shouldn't have to babysit your baby because you braiding her hair. That's different.
I hate them Africans that put them babies on their back. You're ignorant. But no, I hate hairstylists who, they encourage punctuality and then on their booking website, you want me to pay $50 deposit and $20 if I'm late and then cancel after 2 minutes. Bitch,
and I got a vacuum
and
because you just had a messy customer.
You wiping cum things off your lip and shit because you want to suck a little bit of dick before my hair appointment. That's not right.
No, it's the standard.
No, like, for real.
No, seriously.
Bitch, I can't charge you
and
or
then you get
discount.
mad when we go to the white business, but
that's where the coupon code comes in.
Yeah, for real. I'll wipe it away.
We gotta hold black business and white business to the same standard.
Literally.
If I'm spending my money with you, I want the same service all around. I'm not going to you because you're black, because it's black business, and I'll support them if the food is good. I know we ain't talking about food, but I'm not, and I charge them $50 for these plates that look like dog food, but that's something totally different. It's all about presentation. If I go to a white restaurant,
is everything.
The presentation's gonna be there. Stop giving me anything because I'm black and I'm supposed to support you because I don't. This is my money. I work for it. Give me the same service you want, and you go on these black businesses, you don't because it's favoritism, nepotism, all the tisms in the world. And then you get on Facebook and talk about, oh, people don't support me because they been haters. No, sis, bro, we don't hate you. I went to your restaurant and you told me, bitch, hold up. Like, you was on the phone when I was trying to talk to you.
That's true.
People need to stop hiring their friends. Stop hiring your friends.
I don't know.
Because that's where the customer service is.
No, but if
your friends, stop hiring your friends.
It depends, though. It depends.
Because there's some dope black businesses out here. One day we're going to do an episode shouting out black businesses that it's 100% customer service. I'll go back all the time. I recommend.
Literally.
And then there's some other restaurants. I keep saying restaurant. I must be hungry. Did I eat? There's some other places you go to, I will never go again because it was like, I just paid X for this. You talked to me like this. I had to wait how long for this?
Dispute.
You told me hurry up and pay. Hurry up and buy. Hurry up and buy. No, you follow me around.
But I'm gonna be honest. It's not a lot of black businesses that I support in New Haven, and it's not me being a hater. And I will support somebody who I know. Like I'm not, not to be shady.
Danny support black business. I give it to her all the time. She always told me, I'm going to buy this from this person.
And I try, even if I know this person isn't too fond of me, you might not like me from kindergarten. I'm gonna support you.
Danny
but
supports a lot of black businesses.
If that customer service is not A1, you will never get my money.
Customer service is everything.
Never, and I don't bash anybody. Now I done had like nasty food products where people know they shouldn't have sold me, and I never complain. I never say anything. I just put it in my mind. I will never go back to them because this is my money that I work hard for. And I feel like black businesses, especially in New Haven, you say that nobody supports you and people are against you. No, you have to fix yourself. You have to look and see, what am I doing wrong? What could I do different?
So why do you think black businesses don't last?
It's a lot.
Because a lot of businesses start, but they don't be in for a long. Because
it's a lot that come into play. Like it's customer. It's definitely customer service. That's like the top reason I'm gonna say. Customer service,
professionalism,
literally professionalism, and consistency, inventory and inconsistency.
And that goes to. They don't have a plan. They get their income tax. They get their PPP money. Mm-hmm. Now I got bundles on hand. I sell sweaters and shit, and they not thinking long game. They didn't have a plan to stay in business.
That's true.
They definitely didn't long game they plan.
Yeah. They sell out, and then what's next? You don't have a business plan. You don't have nothing to go for yourself. So now and it was popping when it was going, but like, what's stage 2? What's phase 2? Your business is nothing there because one, you ran out of inventory and money. You made a couple of dollars, and you got a new install. You bought some Jordans and a concert ticket, and then the money was gone. And that goes to us black people. We got to really educate ourselves on how to run a business. It's cute to say I got a business, I got an LLC, I got a website.
Everybody want to be a boss.
But it takes a lot of work to be a boss. And we really got to do.
Some people don't even know that you got to pay yearly for your LLC.
You got to pay taxes. You got to pay taxes.
Y'all got LLCs and y'all have nothing attached to that LLC but your first and last name, LLC.
Oh shit! Wow.
I'm done.
And we gotta educate ourselves. And the The information is out there. We just gotta do the research. I learned a lot of shit on Google. And if you ask anybody, Jay be knowing his shit. And they be asking, how you know? I do my research. Because before I step anywhere, I want to know what the fuck I'm talking about. And if I'm going to put my money into something, I want it to be successful. And that's why we don't be successful, because we jump, oh yeah, I sell lashes, I sell shirts. But you only got a new shirt drop every 3 months, every 6 months.
Right.
How are you staying in business?
Because you need money to pay for that car note, that bills. Yeah, and that's another thing. And no shade, no tea, and I'm not a hater. Stop doing these quick get rich schemes just because you got bills due and shit. Take your ass to work. Stop having me waiting for certain shit.
For everybody. Let's just be real.
People like everybody
just saying they work for themselves to be a boss.
Everybody want to be a boss until they realize that the boss eat last.
Like I said last episode, being a boss is being able to stand on business.
Because if you really in it, sometimes you ain't gonna have enough money for the light bill. You ain't gonna have enough money for food. But I'm dedicated to the cause, so I'm gonna do what I gotta do to run my business to be successful. A lot of people not ready for that.
And I could honestly say I wasn't ready. And I wasn't ready because I started selling sunglasses. And I'm like, in bathing suits. But then I realized, I don't want to be that person starting a business and I don't got my shit together. And I'm not afraid to say I was getting stuff from China. They got threads missing, pieces off the bathing suit missing. I'm like, I can't sell this to people. I can't, I don't feel comfortable doing this because what am I going to, give
quality
you instead?
Give me a good
and with
review.
Sunglasses, people don't understand that when you have a business, you have to put money into it. So me working a 9 to 5 and my bills, and I gotta do this. It's not easy ordering off of AliExpress, Alibaba, because you're paying for the product plus the shipping, and the shipping is not cheap. This stuff is not cheap. Shipping it's money, but not saying that
if it's coming
Alibaba,
that's expensive. Your product could be $25, and to get it here, you paying $200.
Chicken from them.
Shut up. But no, all jokes aside, I knew that I wasn't ready, and it wasn't about me being broke. I know I had my own responsibilities that I needed to take care of, and a business at the time wasn't for me because you gotta put so much into it that I didn't know. I just woke up one day and said, let me sell these sunglasses. I know I like sunglasses. Bitches love sunglasses and bathing suits. I had all of this going, but I didn't have a plan. I didn't have a plan
behind the thought. That's the only way to be successful.
And another thing, I hate when people say, stop worrying about what other people do with their money, but at the same time,
I want to see black people successful. So if you want to do something, I want you to do it 100%. Because like Danny said, like me or hate me, if you doing something and you black, let's go. Get it done. I'm a support. I'm a like, subscribe, whatever you need me to do. I might not buy because all the time I don't have my sizes. But I'm a support any way I can support.
Right.
I'll share it, whatever. We about to jump into this next topic.
So this is our last topic. We're going to try and cram it in. We got a little time constraint. But
I was late.
Danny was late. And we probably have to continue this conversation on at another show or whatever. But this is what I want to. They fought me on this, but I want to know. I named the episode Perk 30 because that's what everybody liked. Everybody's a crackhead. That's my opinion.
And I used to be scared of crackheads.
Everybody does drugs.
Crackheads. Perky. It's a song.
You used to be scared of crackheads, and crackheads was the punchline of every joke. Now everybody a fucking zombie. So what happened? You're entwined. Name the drugs that we on now.
Motherfuckers is doing Percocet, Xanax, OxyContin, and every opiate they could get their hands on. Niggas will even do Suboxone strips if they get the chance.
And I'm gonna be honest, motherfuckers.
They will do their own drug, and everybody sell D. If you popping perks and you selling D, you cannot convince me you're not doing your own shit.
No, but that's what it leads to. Let's just
be
real.
That's definitely what it leads to.
Weed is a gateway drug.
Not one bit.
That was my next question. Do y'all think weed is a gateway drug?
Weed is not a narcotic.
No, but
weed is not a narcotic. It's not an opiate.
On the type of person you are.
The feeling and the sensation you get from smoking weed is a completely different feeling and sensation you get from.
I feel like it's a preference though. It's a preference from smoking weed because people want that high.
People will say, I don't want to smoke weed no more because weed not getting me high. So weed is always getting people high.
Not if you want more. If you got an addictive personality, weed's not doing it for me no more.
People don't, because people need to stop rolling these little ass finger J, these little pinchy ass J's.
I know motherfuckers that's rolling 30s, and I know for a fact they sniff coke. So no,
I know they sniffing coke because they was sniffing coke before, and they was always sniffing coke.
I'm gonna be honest,
but they got introduced to it.
Weed is not an upper nor a downer. It's a euphoric drug.
Stop using these scientific terms. I know people that don't even smoke weed no more.
Coke is an upper. Perks and dope are downers. Weed ain't got nothing to do with that.
Well, I just feel like
I feel weed is a gateway
niggas
drug.
Niggas start doing dope because they start doing perks.
No, but it's a okay. So it's
a start with a perk 5. Then you go to a 15. Now niggas is on the 30.
All right, but it's a preference. I feel like weed is a gateway drug. But listen to me, weed is a gateway drug because a motherfucker's not just gonna wake up one day and say, I want or before they even smoke weed, let me sniff this line of coke. You get what I'm saying? So they've already experienced a high.
Too.
Yeah, it's the people
like the younger niggas. They was only smoking weed, but then they with this getting money older nigga. This nigga sniffing coke in the car now.
But not even y'all smoking. But y'all smoking woolies, and then you smoking some shit, and you like, ooh, this tastes good, and the nigga revealing to you, oh, this was I had a little left over from the bag, nigga.
So let's put this in there. Let's sprinkle it.
But and a lot of people don't know that, and that's what I want to stress to the black community. Stop smoking off of people. Stop copying off of people that you don't know. Because a lot of people, I know a lot of young men who are fucked up now to this day because they smoked something bad.
I got friends.
It's people my age
I got friends that never came back from smoking with people. Like one of my close friends, a personal friend of mine, he still ain't come back from that shit. Stop smoking with people you don't know just because you want to smoke.
And these pills.
That's why this question came into play. Is weed a gateway drug? Yes, it can be. It definitely can be. But if you smoking with somebody you don't know, that's when it become a gateway drug. You ain't got no money to smoke no weed, so you willing to go and smoke weed with anybody.
So it depends on the person that you're hanging with. But you gotta know the people you're hanging with. Like I'm not gonna smoke with.
But
I'm not gonna go smoke weed with a crackhead friend who I know want that high, and then I don't know if this bitch gonna put that lace it in there.
You feel me?
And just like pills too, a lot of motherfuckers is going by, oh, it's pink or it don't.
Bitches love e-pills now. It's like.
Cause no bitches want to get skinny.
I'm not judging nobody, but like we gotta do better. Bitches is popping E's,
and I'm gonna be honest.
Bitches popping E's, perks, and zines.
I got into
all at the same time.
I got into an accident and I had a perk. I don't like that high. That high feels different. So how could you do that shit every day?
Yeah, I took a perk 5 before, and I started throwing up. I said I can never be a drug addict.
I can't
stand it. I done been prescribed Percocets for all my injuries. And I do not like.
And you gotta be careful because
what you doing? Because we could have sold those. Wait.
He playing federals.
That's what I did. I didn't
the
like
federales listening to shit. You're wilding.
I don't like that dopey ass feeling. I don't want to be sitting in.
You feel crazy.
I can't control my head and my neck.
And the sad part, the perks stopped doing it for people, so now they doing dope. And I'm talking about 24, 25, 26.
And that's an addiction. Once
they
that
go
addiction
from popping
start,
perk 30s to sniffing the perk 30s, and then they start sniffing what they sell, which is the dope. Niggas start sniffing their own shit. I can't get no perk. Fuck it. I already sniffed these shits. This is what my product is. So fuck it. Let me sniff a little bit of my shit anyway. Let me put a brick to the side and sniff my shit.
Yeah, it is definitely
because you so drawn off perks.
Now you 27, the drug rehab program.
People just want to try it and be like, okay, I know I'm gonna be able to shake this habit, but you can't.
You can't. Addiction is real. No matter what the addiction is, that shit is real. I would never go down that hole.
I'm addicted to food, and let me tell you,
I love to eat. Like
I wakes up hungry. I
popped a half of 30.
A fork. You talking about?
I popped a half of 30 and an E-pill before.
That nigga was up and down. He didn't know what to do.
Yo, I love that feeling so much that I promise you, word is born, I never did it again.
Was this a time that you punched a hole through the window?
I never did it again.
Yeah, I can't wait to tell y'all this story.
Yeah, next episode we're gonna tell our favorite drunk moments between all of us. We all got some moments. We're gonna talk about our.
That's how we gonna start off. But that concludes our shenanigans for the night. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe on our YouTube channel. We on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, wherever y'all want to see us. Y'all gonna see us. Everything will be listed below at the bottom. Let's talk about it.